Testing. How you doing, Jayson?
What's up?
So I know you guys are coming off, of course, the championship, and you guys are still hungry. And, of course, other teams in the league are looking to come for you guys. What would you say is going to be different this year than last year to make you guys get that second ring?
I think having the same mindset of we approach every day the same. We just try to get a little bit better. We respected every opponent. We respected every practice day. And I think it paid off in the end. And, it's going to be tougher this year, obviously. Human nature might play a part of, obviously, what we did last year and, having to fight that. But, I think we're on the right track.
And as a team captain and leader going into Saturday, going to Detroit, what are your goals as an individual player and as a team to get the W?
You want to finish out the road trip strong. And it's early in the season. Every team is excited. The NBA is full of energy right now. Expect the game to be tough, physical, fast-paced. I think it's going to be a fun one.
Jayson, your passing to begin this year seems to really be making an impact. How has that part of your game evolved, or how have you worked on that game to reach this level in that area?
It's something I've just been doing the last couple of years. I think I led the team in assists in the playoffs the last 2 seasons, so just making the right reads. We work on those things all the time in practice. So just finding the advantage that we have, and simple. I just make the right play, find the guy that's open.
And Joe said, you put it on yourself to dominate all the aspects of the game coming into this year. What did you want to do in terms of, setting a tone for this year in terms of your play?
Just to kind of piggyback off that, continue to dominate on the floor and all the areas that stats show, and then all the areas that stats don't show. Being the best screener, just for my teammates, and obviously getting people involved and making plays and rebounding and things like that.
Jayson, I'm pretty sure championships matter, so you want to win more. As an individual, how important is MVP to you?
I think just as a kid, you set a lot of goals for yourself. And I've been very fortunate enough to check off a lot of boxes of things that I wanted to accomplish, things that my favorite players accomplished. And, saying that MVP is important to me is not in the way like taken away from the success of our team. Every guy that's ever won MVP has been on a championship contending team. If you're an MVP, you're dominating, you're efficient, you're playing the right way, and you're impacting winning. So you can do both. Championship is the most important, but being the best version of yourself along the way is important as well.
Given the length of your season last year, playing in the Olympics, where did you find the time? How did you find the time to work on your game, that you might normally do?
After the Olympics, I took some time off, and then a few weeks before training camp, and I think I had a really, really good training camp as an individual, working on my body, working on my conditioning, and as a teammate, I feel like we had a really great training camp, preseason games, and then those practice days. It really just shows how time flies. Guys coming in the league at 19 and probably been watching me play in the league for 7 years. I saw in perspective, I remember being a top 3 pick and coming into the league and playing against guys that I watched growing up, maybe guys that one of my favorite players or whatever. And I know as a 19-year-old, you just want to earn the respect of your peers and guys that you looked up to. So I know what it's like to be in their shoes.
Is there a part of you that likes like the welcome the NBA moments, like what, like your matchup with Sar a few times and had success? Like you kind of like, you know, show them like this is what it's like up here type of thing.
I mean, I'm not like going after him because he's a rookie, but it's also, you know, it's part of like give a damn if you're 19 or you're 1. Like if you're on the court, you know, you treat everybody the same, and that's how it should be, right? You don't take it easy on nobody. Nobody took it easy on me, you know, when I was 19. That's how you get better, and it's part of competition.
Last question.
You mentioned having goals as a young person. For somebody that is, you know, still on the come up, trying to make it to the success of whatever it is you might be, what are some keys to share potential take them on the track?
I think for me, I never, you know, you can never dream too big. It's important to surround yourself with the right people. Nobody has ever been successful by themselves. It takes a team, a village, it takes support, and I've always been grateful. I never took things for granted, whether it's my own shoes, cities, cover 2K, or, you know, making the All-Star game the last 5 years. Like I was as excited this past year as I was the first time. So keeping that joy, you know, when you are able to check off certain things, because you just got to remember when there's a time when you wanted to aspire to do, you know, what you're doing.